Hey, what's going on, team? I hope that you're doing awesome. Are you a private label Amazon seller that wants to grow profits even further? Well, I'm going to show you how to steal sales from your competitors and do so profitably using a brand new Amazon PPC tactic. And the reason why I know this is because within the past few months, I've stolen about $30,000 from competitors for my clients using this one tactic. And I'm going to show you exactly how I did it. And I'm even going to give you the SOP instructions so you know step by step how to do it. So either you can do it or you can pass it off to your VA to do it. Whatever it may be, this video is going to pay for itself. Now, my name is Aaron and I'm with an Amazon PPC agency named Amazing. That's all that we focus on is Amazon PPC. And the reason why I'm doing this is because, I want to have some type of impact with just ending childhood slavery and ending human trafficking. So anything that I could do to help. All right, team, let's go ahead and jump in. To quickly show you some proof of this tactic, here goes one account where, let's see. So if I filter by just these tactics, we launched campaigns a couple weeks ago in October, and we've already generated about 8,000 in sales at about a 13% ACoS. So that is well below our ACoS target. And here goes one more account. Now note this account, we have huge profit margins for this account, so we could be a lot more aggressive with this tactic. And to show you that, so we generated about, lifetime, about $28,000 in sales at a 38% ACoS. So that is well below our ACoS target. So it just shows you like the ACoS target that you have, it doesn't matter. Like this tactic will most likely drive profitable sales for that ACoS target. Like for the examples that I show you, like these are below our ACoS targets. Now one account had like a 20% ACoS target. This account has like a 60% ACoS target. So like that doesn't matter. This tactic will work across the board. All right. Now let's go ahead and dive into what this tactic even is. So this tactic uses what's called sponsored display targeting. These ads right here that appears below the buy box. Now, sponsored display has been around for a while now, but within the past 9 months, Amazon has allowed what's called ASIN targeting. So what that means is that you can target specific ASINs on Amazon. That's great, right? So like we've been finding huge success with this across the board. Now the question becomes, how can we scale this out? Because usually we can only make a couple $100 here or there. Well, we've actually found a way to make up to about 10% of the total PPC sales in an account using this tactic. And I'm going to show you how. So here is the SOP that we specifically use right here. And actually, if you go to this bit.ly link, it'll take you directly to the SOP, which is this thing right here. All right, step-by-step instructions, and here's the video that you're watching right now. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you a live example. And so I looked for pet hair remover. And this product right here is the #1 selling product for this category. It makes about $800,000. That's an estimation for this specific category. Now that would be really easy to use this as an example, but to kind of show you that it'll work for any product, here is this product is right here. So this product it's not the best selling product within this product category, but it's pretty good. It has great reviews, great listings, great rating. And so this is a really good example as the type of product that'll work well. It doesn't need to be the best, just needs to be good within its product category. Now, if you are the best, then this tactic will work wonders, but I'm sure any PPC tactic will work wonders for you, right? All right, so let's go ahead and jump in. So within this SOP, this is the first thing that we do. So for you or your team, you just literally update this this Google Sheet right here. So I included Google Sheet within the email that I sent to my team, and this is what that Google Sheet looks like. So it's literally just the SKU name that we want to do this project for, and then the title. All right. So now that we know what SKUs we want to do this for, the first thing we want to do is find competitor ASIN. So this is like the first important part. There's a few different tools out there that you can find competitor ASINs for, but I found that this tool right here, Keepa.com, specifically their product finder, is the best one. It allows me to find every single child ASIN out there for a specific category, right? So that's really valuable because sometimes you only find like the parent ASIN. No, I want every single one. I want to advertise on all of my competitors' listings and steal sales from all of them. All right, so let's go ahead and dive in. So I have this open right here, okay? And so if you're in Keepa.com, so this tool, it costs a few bucks per month to have, but it's well worth it. All right, so within here, go to data and then go to product finder and then search for a title, and it takes you right here. So I already have it. So what I do is for within this title, what you want to do is you want to paste in the SKU's title, right? So right here, I have this as a title. So I paste this in right here. So one quick thing to note, as you are coming up with your product title to put here for the SKU, you want to, use the most relevant title that's to your product. So pet hair remover is like the #1 keyword that this product is trying to rank for. So this would be a great title to use, right? Now, what I do is I search for the title first on Amazon just to see the results to make sure that I'm only targeting direct competitors. So all of these products should be a direct competitor to me. Now, if your product is like the best product in its category and it's like the more eyeballs you put on it, the better it does, then you can get a little bit more vague. You can maybe target some indirect competitors, use a more vague keyword. Now, if this is a product launch, I may not necessarily use this tactic as a product launch because you have no reviews or no ratings. But if you're like just kind of scraping by, I would get very specific with the product title. Be very niche. We've seen some results that only come up with like 50 competitors. That's okay because we know that we need to target our product on the right competitors. All right. So you paste that within here and then you click find products, and then that brings you to this list right here. So there are about 16,000 direct competitors that Keepa found for this specific product title. And here's all the competitors, right? So what you want to do is you want to, next step is to make sure all the rows are visible and set to 5,000. So right over here, set to 5,000 and then export them. And then what you're going to do is you're going to name the tab, the SKU that you're working on. So this I already exported it. I named the tab, the SKU that I was working on. Here's all 5,000, or this should be 10,000 or 16,000 competitor ASINs. And then so it says right here, were there more results to download? So this was actually 5,000 ASINs. And over here, so you see right here where it says go to page 2. So you want to keep going to the next page and downloading all the results and then combining them. So there were more results, keep exporting them, combine them all into one Excel file, and then come down to here. If there were no more results, you can just go straight down to here. And is this the first SKU that you're working on? If so, name it this. Name it this. So I named the file this right here. If it's not the first SKU that you're working on, then you would do something else, which I'm going to show you right now. So are there more SKUs that you need to do this research for? If so, follow this path, come over here, and you are basically going to, let's say that there was another SKU right here, SKU 2, and then title 2, whatever it was. You would just paste in the second title for that second SKU and then keep doing this project, right? And if so, then right here, this would be the second SKU. So you would just add this data into this document right here and name the SKU, or name the tab the second SKU name, right? So you just want to combine everything into one. All right, and then so once we're done doing this research for the different SKUs, follow this path right here. And so now we get to create campaigns. So it's one thing to find all of your direct competitors. It's another thing to know what to do with them, how to launch profitably, right? All right, so this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna go to the Seller Central, the campaign manager for the account that we're working on, and then click on Sponsored Display for the campaign type, right? So within here, you wanna click on Sponsored Display, okay? And then from here, so we always like to name the campaigns like this, putting the SKU name within the campaign name, just so that we can use it within the search term report and for other optimizations, so we know which campaigns are promoting which SKUs. And then we use this as the campaign name and then today's date, so we know when we launched it, right? So that's what you would put all within here. And then for budgets, we use a very low budget. And the reason why is because when you launch any new campaign, usually, it takes a little bit to figure out what the most profitable bids are within. So I give you an estimation as to what would give you a profitable sales, but it always depends, right? Like I don't know every single SKU that is going to be going through this SOP. So we always like to start with low budgets first and then scale from there, right? There's like a myth out there that's saying like, if you don't have a high budget, then your campaign's not going to spend. Never seen that. I've just never seen that. Like, we hit these $4 budgets all the time. It works like a charm. So just start low, increase up once it's profitable. That's how you make sure that you don't waste all this type of money. All right. So, and then what you're going to do is click on product targeting, and then you insert the SKU that you want to promote right there. Let's see, I'm going to promote this SKU. Okay. And then bidding. So this is the most important part. So what you're going to do is you are going to use the average cost per click for the SKU that you're working on. All right. And you're going to use the past 90 days data for this. And then you're going to times it by 0.07 or 0.7. So for example, if I am doing this project for this SKU right here, what you're going to do is take the SKU name and paste it within Campaign Manager. So this is given that you put the SKU name within every single campaign name in your account. If you do not do that, then use the advertised product reports and create a pivot table and just show campaigns for the SKU that you're doing this project for, and then calculate the average cost per click for that. All right, and use as far back data range as you possibly can. Because I put the SKU name and the campaign name here, then I could just do it this way, and I could see that within. Let's filter this by the past 90 days. Let's see, past 90 days, what up? Excluding past 48 hours. So I see that the average cost per click for this SKU for the past 90 days is 83 cents, right? So then what you do is you take 83 cents times 0.7. So 0.83 times 0.7. So that's 58 cents. So 70% of the average cost per click, that's what we found to be the sweet spot bid. Now again, all of the accounts that we work on, we are, like most of these accounts are, they have great products, great reviews, great listings. That's the type of client that we work with. So if you don't have great products, great reviews, great listings, then I would be a little bit more conservative, maybe 0.5, 0.4, 0.3, just to make sure that you're profitable out the gate, all right? Now, so once you put that bid in, then right here, you click on individual products and then enter list, and then you will copy all 5,000 of these, put them in there, and then if you want, you can get, like, we've gotten great results when before the headline was there, but now we're just getting even better results with the headlines there. So if you want, go ahead and put a headline there, but it's and then like a brand logo, and then launch the campaign. So that is how we were able to generate these types of results over here, quick and dirty, as I promised. The last thing is, for your team, if there are more SKUs, follow this path, relaunch campaigns. If not, you are done. All right, team, thank you so much for your time thus far. If you want to see the rest of this video, then go ahead and click on the link below to make a small donation for our cause of ending human trafficking. Our goal is to raise $100,000, and I'm confident that we can do it with your help. Thank you so much for your time, and have a great rest of your day. Bye-bye.